Clip Studio Paint subscription plans explain. Current version of Clip Studio Paint is version 1.12.3. They have not released version 2 yet but planning to mid of next year 2023. To understand Clip Studio Paint's subscription model, you have to understand the difference between feature updates and bug fix updates. Bug fix updates. Bug fix updates are updates that has no feature updates added to the updates. It's for the purpose of making the software stable and usable. You will get updates until there are newer version of Clip Studio Paint out. According to their announcement, they will keep updating version 1 until newer version comes out. Eventually they will stop updating version 1. Feature updates. Feature updates are added features to the updates. It may have bug fix updates if needed. Feature updates are added functionalities that has additional functionality to the software. So, if you bought Clip Studio Paint version 1, it had feature and bug fix updates for free and you can keep using that at no additional cost forever. You can use that as long as you want and as long as your computer can run it. You can also buy and use Clip Studio Paint version 2, the perpetual version mid of 2023, at no additional cost forever, same as version 1, and it includes bug fixes, until version 3 but doesn't include feature updates for free. If you want feature updates, which adds additional functionality to the software, then you either have to pay the monthly or the annual subscription. Whether you want to buy the perpetual version of Clip Studio Paint depends on your circumstances. If you want to use it for school or a short period amount of time and want the full feature latest upgrades, then you want the subscription. But if you don't need the upgraded features, then you don't need a subscription and just use the Clip Studio Paint version 2 without the upgraded features they plan to have mid of 2023. But if you decide to get the subscription, then you have to keep paying or else you lose access to the features and revert back to version 2 or 1 depending on what you have without the feature updates. Clip Studio Paint version 2 alone will not have updated features, so the file that use the updated features can't be accessed by Clip Studio Paint alone version 2 without the updated features. If you have the latest version, then you can access all the previous features. For example, if you have Clip Studio Paint version 2, you can access all the previous version and features. If you want Clip Studio Paint with additional upgraded features without paying for a subscription, then you have to wait for version 3, because version 3 will have all the previous features of version 2. The idea is that, the latest updated software will have access to all the previous versions of the software. For example, if you have access to version 3, if they ever have it or make it, then you have access to all the features of version 2 and 1. If you have access to version 2, then you have access to the features of version 1. It may be cheaper to get the subscription depending on your personal circumstance, but if your current version is working fine and you don't need additional features, then there is no reason to upgrade and pay more money unless you want the additional features they plan to have.